Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, collectors of adult age, Dave here again with another unboxing video. I'm sure by reading the title of said video that you know what it's about. But if you skip the title somehow and just clicked on the picture, I'm taking a look at motorcycles today. Specifically action figure motorcycles. Here's an array of recent examples. And yeah, let's go down the line, left to right here. We have the Hellbat Bat Cycle from the DC Multiverse. We have the DC Multiverse Bat Cycle from The Batman. We have the Marvel Legends motorcycle and the Punisher. We have a Maisto Harley-Davidson that fits pretty well with the movie or Deadpool 2 movie cable. Jesus. And we have this, I forget the brand, it might be a Maisto. I got a video about it further back. I used this one with the NECA John Connor figure. It fits pretty well. If you look at my Dave's Empire 1981 Instagram, I'm sure you will find some pictures of it. Or my Empire 81 photography Instagram. Go back about a year, and there we go. And just for fun, there's Sir Harold H. Parkins in the back and barbecue. But first new one up, we're going to take a look at the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse The Batman Drifter motorcycle. I'm sure if you know anything about it, you know what it looks like. But I'm going to have a little fun and crack this thing open. It's meant to work with the Drifter Bruce Wayne, which I do not yet have. I may get one, I may not, I don't know. I'm still undecided, even this far along. We're gonna get this thing out of here right quick. Set that on the floor, to the side perhaps. That's what it looks like in its cradle. Let's get these straps undone. Let's see. And it lifts right out of there. Set that to the side. We are going to get everything off the back of the card, because the card is not being saved, nor will the box be. This card has rounded corners on it. That's weird. Dang it. On the floor. I gotta pick up the motorcycle stand. Good thing I'm a half monkey and have opposable toes. There it is. You know, maybe a 60-40 monkey. You know, or ape. And as we all know, apes together strong. There's a card for the Drifter motorcycle. It is kind of throwing me that the card is rounded corners. Drifter motorcycle. Real name, the Drifter bike. That's kind of dumb. When traversing the streets of Gotham as the Drifter, Bruce Wayne uses the Drifter bike, a modified cafe racer, for optimum speed with minimal flair. Put that card over there with the other one. It comes with a helmet that's scuffed up, beat up, Looks pretty good. And one thing I wasn't sure is if this was basically a separate head for the figures, or if it fit over top of the drifter head. There's my answer. It is a separate head. And we pop the head off of Bruce Wayne, I'm guessing, and you mash that down onto the peg, and he's a motorcycle helmet wearing guy. Here's a motorcycle itself. I do like the style, and I really enjoy that it's a different style of bike than the Batcycle. The handlebars turn. The tires are rubber. Everything's plastic, as you can see. The chain does not turn, but it is pretty neat looking. And obviously this would work with all your Batman characters or figures about the same size as that Batman over there. And fuzz all over the place. What the balls? Now, the wheel is a little odd. This one has clips on it there on the inside of the stand. So you really have to wedge it, essentially, to get that standing. But there it is. Looks pretty great. It's got the crack lens, very cool. Looks pretty good. With the other ones, moving right along to a pair of Maisto Harley-Davidson motorcycles. And yes, clearance, $2.99. This is a 2017 Road King Special. And this is a, here, turn around. That is a 2013 FLHTK Electro Glide Ultra Limited. We're going to take the Road King Special out first because it was the least in the way. I don't really care about the boxes. They're not staying in there. Yeah. These are listed at 1/12 scale. Box on the floor. There's a look at it. I believe it's actually the same one as that one over there. Oh yes. Tiny screw on the bottom. I forgot there's a screw on the bottom of these things. Let's see. So I'm going to use a handy dandy knife blade because I'm unprepared and I do not have a screwdriver on hand. All right, you son of a bitch. This thing's not cooperating. Let's see, is it far enough so I can just grab the damn thing? Maybe that's turning, maybe it's not. I can't tell. We'll find out together. Yep, it is in fact turning. That little screw, because it pissed me off, going right in the trash. Now, that's there. Oh no, it's on the side. On the ground. This motorcycle here is pretty cool. And yeah, I believe that is in fact the same one as Cable is sitting on right over there. So you can go check out that video if I made one. Nice sturdy kickstand. I'm going to set that there. And last but not least is the Electroglide. I find these motorcycles to be quite handy for photography. I used that first one that cable's on for a photo shoot with the Terminator from NECA, and it worked just fine. I believe I may have made a video of that one with Terminator, as a matter of fact. Is that one on the ground? Let me bring this down so we can see it better. You'll notice this one has a missing box on the back. That's because it's floating around in the box. This one was never actually screwed in to that hole there, so I'm gonna have to do a little light disassembly maybe, or find out where the peg hole actually, or the screw hole actually goes. Put a dab of super glue up in that bitch just to get it in there correctly. It's about like that. Well, I don't know which figures I'm going to use this one for, but I dig it. It's a lot shinier than the other two. It is red, as you can see. So it's going to take just that right figure to look good on it. Let's just take that box off so I don't damage it. I like the detail on these things. It looks like it has folding passenger pegs, but perhaps not. It also has a kickstand, and it looks pretty good. So once I get it all fixed up, I'm gonna have a pretty sweet action figure motorcycle gang. That's about it. I just wanted to unbox these things and have a little fun with them. Let's see. This particular one's a little big for it, but you know, maybe Rosario Dawson's Claire Temple, perhaps. Who knows? But anywho, deuces.